YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another thrift haul. And as you may notice from the shirt that I'm wearing, I am filming a second thrift haul video today, if you watched my last video. And I am filming basically kind of part 2 of the thrift trip that I was talking about last video from my birthday weekend. So I am going to show you some items that I picked up at a Goodwill in New Hampshire, and also another Savers location, which I'm trying to remember if that one was also in New Hampshire or if we were already back in Massachusetts. I'm not really sure. But either way, it was still part of that President's Day sale, so I got everything 50% off at Savers. And the Goodwill location that we stopped at, which was... okay, so Savers was in New Hampshire, I'm remembering now. The Goodwill location that we stopped at, that one, they were having a sale where if you spent $14 or more, you got half off. And I spent more than $14, so everything that I got was half off at Goodwill as well. So I'll show you the items from Goodwill first, and then I'll show you the items from Savers. So at Goodwill, I picked up a bag, I'll show you that first, which I think I'm going to make some minor repairs to because there's some of the stitching coming undone, and then give this to a family member. And I've shown you a scarf from this designer before. Laurel Birch, I believe is the name. And I'm sure you've seen this kind of cap print before. So it's just a nice bag. But it's just some of the stitching, like, around the edges here is, like, coming undone. Not anything structural, but I might just kind of try to fix that. And that bag was $6, so I paid $3 for it. And then I'm going to save that for last. Okay, so then I picked up some clothing items. I picked up this nice zip-up cardigan. It's just got a nice little collar on it. And you can see the Ralph Lauren Polo logo on it. And it does have the tag here that's coming undone. And it's funny because I have another Ralph Lauren sweater, and the same thing happened with the tag. It came half undone like this, so it's just hanging half on, half off like this. And this sweater, that is the only thing that I could find wrong with it, was just that the tag is half on and half off. So the tag on the sweater says as is. I'm guessing that's why. It's not like there's a hole in it or the zipper's broken or anything like that. There weren't any stains on it. I definitely looked it over thoroughly. I do that anytime I see a tag that says as is. Although it was still $10, which I think is crazy. So $10, it was only $5. $5 I think is reasonable. And the way it seems like all Goodwills work is they price specific types of items, basically a blanket price. So sweaters I think were $4.99, so were most tops $4.99. But if it was any specific designer or anything that they thought was going to sell for more money, then they would put the paper tag on it like this, with a colored tag saying how much it was priced at. So if that color was on sale, then it would be 50% off. In this case, everything was 50% off if you spent $14 or more. But like for this example, if blue was the color on sale, then this would be half off. Normally, if it was not an item that was priced individually, it would just have one of these colored barbs on it. And that's how you know if it was the color that was on sale. Like this would be green. But anyway, I digress. I'm trying to explain to you Goodwill's pricing system. If you're watching a thrift haul video, you probably already know how it works. But I tend to find it frustrating because half the time I find items that I don't understand why they're not priced up, or I find items that I don't understand why they are priced up. So it's not consistent, and I don't know. I'm very frustrated with pricing systems at thrift stores in general. Savers kind of ticked me off today, but whatever. Not going to go off on a huge tangent. Back to the thrift haul. I picked up this very simple cardigan that does not button, just kind of drapes in the front, and it's in like a powder blue color, but it has some really pretty silver stitching on it. And this one is from Talbot's, and this again had an actual price tag on it, because instead of $4.99 it was $8. So I paid $4 for it. I don't think that's too much for a plain cardigan. This is an example of like why I don't understand their pricing system. This sweater, I really liked it because it's super, super soft. It's like the eyelash yarn that everyone was obsessed with scarves made out of for a while. I knit like so many of them. But it's just a tribal pattern sweater in like really fluffy yarn. And it's from Forever 21. Typically I stay away from Forever 21 items at the thrift store, but I just really liked this sweater. It seems pretty well made, fit me well, but individually tagged. There's no reason for this to be any more than $5, but they marked it $8. So being half off at $4, that's fine. I will pay $4 for it, but I would not have paid $8 for a Forever 21 sweater when I can go to Forever 21 and get it on sale for $8 or probably less. Does not make sense. Anyway, said I wasn't going to ramble. The last two smaller items that I got were pairs of shorts, and these are just basically for me to sleep in. I'm not going to wear these outside of the house, especially not these ones. They're just little houndstooth shorts from Hurley, and these actually had the little barb on them, so they were just priced at, I want to say shorts were $4.99. I know they weren't any more than that, so I paid like $2.50 for these. And it was the same for these. These ones are from Adidas. And these just looked brand new. These were in really good shape. I wish they were like a little shorter, because I tend to want to wear something, you know, not very restrictive when I'm just wearing them to bed. And then the last item that I picked up at Goodwill, this was my favorite item. I got this beautiful double-breasted jacket from Banana Republic with silver buttons. And I will show you what this looks like. Because I picked it up in a medium. Normally I wouldn't buy a medium in a jacket. But it does fit very well. And I'm sorry that the camera just got very dark, but I am trying on a black jacket. And this is what this looks like. It is not as fitted as I typically would wear a jacket. You know, I do have some room in it, but I also have room to actually like move my shoulders around, which is nice. So you're probably not getting a great view of what that looks like. Hold on. I am going to attempt to do some fancy camera work here. So this is what the jacket looks like. I just thought that was really, really pretty, and it just has a little like Nehru collar, not like a full fold over collar. And this one was priced at, I don't know if you can see it now that the camera is really dark, but it's $20. So $10 for a beautiful Banana Republic jacket. I did not think that was bad at all. And hopefully I have the camera in a similar position to where it was before. Now we're back in the light. Don't mind me shaking the camera all around as I move it. So after that, we went to another Savers location. I want to say this one was in Nashua, New Hampshire. I know we went to Nashua, and I'm pretty sure that's where the Savers was. And this is where I got like my deal of the day. I was so proud of myself for this. So I picked up just a couple of items, and like I said, everything was half off. I picked up this really lightweight cotton cardigan from J.Crew, and it's just a bright orange color with some, I don't know, I think this, yeah, it's still just cotton trim, but it's got a little bit of contrast to it, and it's nice and long. And that was marked $7.99, so I paid $4 for it. And this button-down shirt I was really excited about. It's a really, really pretty plaid, and I liked how it had the like ruffle around the like bib area, I guess you could call it, and then it also has ruffling on the sleeves, and it has a little Ralph Lauren logo because it is a Ralph Lauren. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. And this one was $9.99, so I paid $5 for it. I also picked up a little pencil skirt from Merona. And the reason I picked this up, even though it's Merona, is I actually have this pencil skirt in like 3 other colors, and I absolutely love the way it fits. So I know it's going to fit. I didn't have to try it on. I think I have it in lime green. I have it even in either black or navy, and then I have a heavier weight version of it, almost like a wool knit, in a pink houndstooth pattern. And I might even have a patterned one. I hope I don't already have a stake print. I'm pretty sure I don't. But anyway, it was $2.99, so I paid $1.50 for this. That's crazy. And then I got 2 more items. I picked up, this was in with the bras, and it's actually a bathing suit top, which is from Exhilaration. It's just from either Target or Walmart, and it's missing, it has a spot to hook a strap onto it, but I have extra bathing suit and bra straps, so I'll hook one or the other onto it, because I don't think I'll be able to wear this strapless as a bathing suit top. And I figured I could either wear this as a bathing suit top, or I could wear it as like a little bralette if it fits well enough. And the last thing that I picked up, for some reason I only have one of these to show you. I'm guessing the other one got thrown in a different bag, or it might be in the back of my boyfriend's Jeep, because I know our bags got all mixed up. And that is this pair of Sperry's. And I just thought the pattern on these was really cute. It's like a little sailboat pattern. And I really liked the colors. And they're distressed in a way that looks almost intentional. So I liked it. They were $7.99, so I paid only $4 for them. So all of those items, the pair of Sperry's, the bra/bathing suit top, the pencil skirt, the Ralph Lauren button-down, and the J.Crew cardigan. For everything all together, I spent a total of $16.50, which is absolutely ridiculous. $16.50 for all of those items. I was extremely proud of myself for that purchase. I just was like, oh my god, like, I don't know. I get way too excited sometimes, but every now and then I just get like a really, really, really awesome thrift deal. So that is probably, you know what? No, that's not all I'm going to show you. I mentioned in my last video that I had picked up a couple more Kat Von D items, and while I was up in New Hampshire, I picked up another regular lipstick, which is in the color Rosary, which I wish I could show you the actual color Rosary, which is a really, really deep, vampy red color, but this is empty because this is somewhere in amongst the things that I packed with me. I wore it while we were up in New Hampshire, and it's not in my purse, it's not in my makeup bag, and it's not in my backpack, so I don't know, it's somewhere in the things that I packed or unpacked, and I haven't found it. And then I bought this liquid lipstick, which, as you can see from the bottom, says that it is Berlin, which is a color that I did not have. However, I was not smart and did not check to make sure that it was Berlin in the box before I bought it. I just assumed the outside of the box says Berlin, it's Berlin inside the box. Well, no, somebody had switched it out with Outlaw, which I already had. So, needless to say, I ended up with now a duplicate of Outlaw, which is a really, really pretty true red color. So, I have a second Outlaw now. And then, speaking of duplicates, you might think I'm crazy for this, but I found another one of the Little Saint palette, which I've gotten a lot of use out of already. I really like the colors in this, so I figured now I won't feel like I shouldn't use it up, because I'll have a backup. So picked up another one of these, and I was super, super excited to find this. This is the Poetica palette, which is, as you can see, much bigger than this palette. It's about twice the size, and it is actually literally twice the size when you look at the size of the eyeshadows in it, which I'll show you. This is what the palette itself looks like, which is really, really pretty. It's metal instead of plastic like the other one. And this one has Forgiveness, Sand Timer, Chandler, Tijuana, Wonderland, Sheba, Babe, and You Alone. So it doesn't have any duplicate colors with the colors from the Little Saint palette. And I will show you what the two look like compared to each other, just so you can see what the difference is in size. Because the Poetica palette has 8 shadows, and the other one, and an eyeliner, and the Little Saint has 4. So, and the eyeshadows are the same size, so it literally is twice the size. And I'll just cover up the mirror so you won't be blinded by the light that's kind of behind you. Trying to one-hand that is not going to work. Alright, I'm going to use the boxes to cover up the mirrors, so you can kind of see the size difference. What's messing me up is I'm also trying to hold the eyeliner in at the same time. I'll just take out the eyeliner. So that's what the eyeliner looked like. It's just a small eyeliner pencil. So that's what the two look like in comparison to each other. And you can see they are different colors. And they both have a really pretty color selection in them. So I'm pretty excited about those two palettes. Obviously, I know that I'm going to use this because I've already been using it. I actually used the other one that I have yesterday. So that is all I'm going to show you tonight. I'm definitely not going to film another video because it's getting late. I've already watched The Walking Dead and The Talking Dead. It's Sunday night, and I'm probably going to go to bed after this. So thanks for watching another one of my haul videos, and I do have some more to show you, so I will definitely be back again soon with another haul video. Thanks for watching.